Yeah, and then our last bit of news this week I saw, Google Stadia, their development company, they have also said that they will not be focusing on making games themselves, but rather focusing on the streaming services as well. So to all the 12 people that play Stadia, unfortunately, there won't be any more Stadia exclusives. I didn't even know they even had exclusives.
I was going to say, when did they start? When did they start?
I didn't even know they had exclusives to even begin with. So I actually need to do research on that myself. But yeah, they've said that they're going to focus on just their streaming services as a whole. But I mean, Stadia is something I haven't heard about in months. I don't know what's going on with Stadia. I don't know. Do you think there's a reason why Stadia's just like so out of the news at the moment, or what? It's just competition, or
you can't compete. You mean the next gen consoles that have come out? They're nowhere near as close to what they can offer. And then like I don't even feel like they've had the right marketing for it. I don't see it anywhere. I mean, I only know about it through word of mouth through other people, and then looking and searching for it myself. It's weird that it's like they want a little piece of the market, but they're not putting their all into it. So they just kind of tried and tested it, but it's one of those things. I believe it is something of the future, but too soon.
Yeah.
Like if we were running internet connections worldwide that are all, I don't know, a terabyte or whatever it is it needs to be, that is where the future of gaming will be. If I could go anywhere in the world and all I have to do is carry my PlayStation controller or Xbox controller and I can play all my games, that's the future, innit? But right now, we're not built in a world that's prepared for that. So they're even them focusing on, third-party games and being able to stream them, it's not the right time for it. So maybe they're just putting the stepping stones or the little pieces in place. So when that time comes, maybe they're ready for it. But I can't see them. Or maybe they're hoping one of these other companies buy them out. True. And buy out their service and how they've presented it and stuff like that. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Well, I think Stadia were relying mainly on their name. So obviously it's made by Google, so people just assume it will be quality or whatever. I think they were relying on it too much, and then now you have xCloud coming out. What xCloud is kind of out at the moment. You've got GeForce now. Amazon are going into cloud gaming as well. Ubisoft cloud gaming as well. There's
Amazon are gonna fail.
Or you think Luna will fail?
Because people think it's easy to get into console gaming market. Gaming market as a whole you can get into, because gaming is more than console gaming. But there's big names in console gaming who are there for a reason, and that's because they have a whole division who's been dedicated to it for years. The last company to break in was Xbox, and that was how many years ago? It's not easy to get into it.
No,
it's not easy to get into, but I mean, if they're able to add something new and make it accessible for most people as well, then I think that they can break into it, to be honest. I know a company like Amazon, they will take their time when it comes to... I mean, Amazon own Twitch already. So obviously integrating Twitch with their game streaming services as well. It's going to be an absolute madness.
My only thing is that who are you making accessible for?
Well, it will have to be accessible for all, innit? So, but I mean, obviously, like CJ was saying...
Not all are going to play console games. I think everyone who's into console gaming is going to buy a console or a PC. And you have that there. The streaming service on top, a lot of people don't really care for it because you've already got your system there. People want to build... If you're the PC gamer, you want the most powerful PC to run the best graphics, to run the best textures. For your console gamers, you have your exclusives and stuff that are there. You have the ease of having a console in front of you and their pad, the company you like. I feel it's hard to break into that because you have people who are already setting what they like. They might expand. So like me as a console gamer, I've played a bit of PC gaming. But that's because it's easy. I set my pad up to my PC and I play. I feel like people are already there. Maybe in the future, once the younger gamers come up, where the average age of a gamer is still, 30? A 30-year-old remembers the Nintendo. A 30-year-old remembers the Sega, where we put maybe physical media into it. We have our physical console in front of us. We turn it on, we turn it off. Maybe the younger generation who are more accepting of quick entertainment, not actually having it around you, your iPad games and stuff like that. Maybe they'll get more into it, but I think at the moment, the way the console gaming community is set up, I say console gaming, I mean gaming on certain games. So console gaming and PC gaming, these people are already set up in their own ways, and they're going to continue that. Some bought Stadia additionally. So there was additional Stadia. No one's buying Stadia as their main console.
Yeah. No one's gonna buy it as their main console. But the reason why I think something like Luna might be able to make it is if you already have something like Twitch integrated in it, you pay your Twitch partners to advertise it. Twitch is just growing and growing and growing. So if your Twitch partners are using Luna rather than using the actual PC to actually play games, and it actually works, it's working 4K or whatever it is, people are going to move to it. Especially you charge £15 a month or whatever. It's going to be so much cheaper to run in the long run.
Listen.
And you're just going to see it everywhere to begin with anyway.
The way these man market their stuff anyway. All they'll do is all the top streamers, they'll just give it to them.
That's it. Yeah.
Have this, make this your main point. We'll pay you to make this your main console. Play it. Everybody will join it. It will be a blink of your eye. It will just be. It will just be such a dramatic change in gaming. It's gonna be a shock to your system.
But even that, like giving it away for free, the big companies have already done that. All the big streamers got a PlayStation and an Xbox for free, and I feel like a lot of these streamers aren't gonna go exclusive with Luna. They're gonna want to play other games.
If they put you on a contract,
look at Ninja leaving Twitch to go to Mixer.
Yeah.
He left to go to Mixer, but
the money has to be right. So
switching
if the money is right, you will go.
It's different to switching your console because it's very personal. Your platform is your platform. You make money on that. You're gonna make money wherever you go.
I think a lot of people have moved from console gaming to PC gaming because there's more traction there for streaming at the moment. So you'll find a lot of streamers are PC gamers.
A lot of streamers have, but a lot of people at home, they have their consoles, they have their PCs. It just depends on who they are.
But what I'm saying is, look how easy it is for people to make the change. When there's money involved, you'll make the change.
But a lot of PC gamers also have a console. All the streamers also have both because they want to play exclusive games.
Streamers, as part of enjoying playing your game, but being paid to do it, is why people stream. If someone can put me on a retainer to play with their console, I'm going to play with their console.
Exactly, yeah.
Guaranteed. there's no be or end or.
For me, it has to be serious money. If they told me I could only play their console, only ever play their console.
The thing is,
but no, you only have to stream their console.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just
play your console if you like, but you stream hours. You wouldn't do it. Look at that.
It could work.
Listen, bro.
No.
I will throw my PS5 away, honestly.
They're not going to stop people from playing other consoles. And they're going to, let's say they have to have a complete wipe. A lot of these guys, the streamers it might work for, the gaming YouTubers who play everything, put out reviews for everything, preview everything, it's not going to work. GameSpot aren't going to say, we're going to an exclusive platform because they have to play every game. A lot of these guys, Jim Sterling, Angry Joe Show, they're not going to say we're just playing your one. And I don't think they can offer everyone the right amount of money. It's hard to offer everyone the right amount of money.
They may not go exclusively to one of those services, but you'll probably see a lot more. If Amazon say, look, every time you release a video, we're going to give you X amount of money or whatever, then you will see Luna much more being played.
But they would have to give all the streamers the money. And that's a lot of money to get your thing to that they.
But you're talking about Amazon. That's like top 3 companies in the world.
Oh yeah, but
they've got that money.
Not even Microsoft.
You only got to do it for so long. Once you start taking over the market, you don't have to pay them with it anymore.
Microsoft has money, and they're not willing to gamble like that, paying every streamer to just play theirs.
No, but it's not every streamer, and also, I'm not being funny, but like you can do. They can do it in any way. They can pay them on like a salary, or they could just be like,
give you stocks.
We just give you stuff. There's so many ways to do it without actually losing value for money from the jump. I mean,
But I
if,
think
you, if
just-
they want to
just
take
giving
over the
people
market,
stuff.
they will take over that market.
Just
I
giving
honestly
people
believe they've got
stuff is every company does that.
power. Right. However, what we're saying is, if you do it the right way, you can take over what they're doing.
I don't
If
think it's that
everyone-
easy. I think it's very, very tough to break into the gaming sphere. Otherwise, Google would have done it. Google is not a tiny company.
Yeah, but when Stadia first came out, anyway, the reviews were bad for it anyway to even begin with. They
Yeah.
were saying that there were so many problems with streaming.
And that's from Google.
all that.
Google knows the internet and they struggled with it. I think it's very hard to break in.
Well, but they struggled with the actual quality of their products. If a new company comes out and the quality is fine from the beginning and all of that kind of stuff, and then obviously you get your marketing on point as well, then there's no problem. Like Stadia was a flop to begin with.
Yeah.
If Stadia had been working from the jump,
It
then
worked.
would be
They were
fine.
missing
Yeah.
features. And he didn't have the exclusive games. Getting that quality is tough. It's something that these three main ones have worked on for a long time to get.
I think the money that Amazon has behind it, for example, they could pay for exclusive games and have
Yeah.
it on their platform alone.
Yeah, but everyone could do that.
And that
Apple
will
could do that.
That will make everybody buy that console
Yeah.
or get onto that platform. Look at Disney done it. Everybody's watching Netflix.
Yeah. So yeah. Everyone's
Disney,
yeah, Disney-
yeah.
they took over a piece of that market and said, "Yo, we are streaming now, and we're gonna stream stuff that you've seen years ago, and
so,
you're still gonna pay for it." Like, you know what I mean? If you look at it that way, like, and these, like, if you're saying, "Oh, someone comes out with a brand new game," and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna have control of that game." If GTA 6 came out on one of these Lunas or something, and they had sole rights to it, you think people wouldn't buy that console?
Of course they would, but are they going to get sole rights to GTA?
No, but that's just an example.
but-
I'm making an example, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
but if they got a massive game and maybe say like when Rise of the Tomb Raider came out, that was Xbox exclusive for the first year.
yeah.
Yeah.
It made people buy Xboxes just to play that game. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I know GTA 6 is very unlikely, but
Yeah,
if
that's
you
a
get
very
massive,
extreme one that I was
but
really
if you get a
example of,
massive
but-
game,
The size of the game that they would need to get, that company's not giving it to them.
listen,
don't know that,
look,
man.
look, if the money is right, look, you
Listen.
put
The money's
that
never
briefcase
right.
on the table. Yeah, you put that briefcase on the table. That's if the money is right.
If you have to give them money to cover a game that would
How's
sell
this
on
look to you, boys?
sell on 6 platforms and sell out on 6 platforms. So a game that would sell 100 million copies at full price, that's the type of money you have to give them. Amazon isn't giving that money over because that's stupid money.
Do you know what money Amazon have? Stupid money.
But
It's
look
what
at the money.
they have.
Look at the money that Microsoft has, and they're not giving that up for every game.
Yeah, but they've got their console.
but-
They've got a
yeah,
piece of the
they
market.
do.
If you want to
Thing
come
is-
in and take a piece,
If it
of
was
a
that
market-
easy, Apple would have
Oh,
already
Emily,
done it.
No, wait. We're not saying they want to take over the whole market. Yeah, we're saying they want a piece of it. 5%, 10%.
Stadia
Fam.
got a piece of it. Now they're done.
No.
Getting a piece isn't enough.
but Stadia wasn't working to begin with.
To
Anyway,
establish
so,
yourself in the market, you need to. It's very hard. I don't know what you need to do. Xbox done it by
No, but this is what we're saying. We're
Reinventing
telling
the
you
shoe
different
art.
things they could potentially do, and you're like, no, that
No,
was
but
not
you're
gonna
telling me
work.
stuff that won't work. Buying a game the size of GTA 6 not gonna work. They're not selling to you.
No, but okay,
Yeah.
not GTA 6.
yeah,
but
it-
come
it
on,
was-
you
it
get
was
the
an
example.
extreme,
innit?
But yeah, I don't really know what kind of
For
game
them
they
to
could-
succeed, every single thing has to go right, and it's not going to. It's really
Well, you
not
know
going
what?
to.
When he decided to open up Amazon, they didn't expect it to be the company that it is right now, and it
Mate.
is.
Mate.
So,
Like
that's
I
anything
said,
to go by. I love
for
when he
them
just-
to get
he
into
takes
this
a moment to
industry
think.
the way they want to, everything has to go right, and it's not going to.
Look, you've been wrong before, sir.
I've been right a lot of the time as well.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see whether Amazon are able to actually break into the market. But yeah, Stadia, yeah, as I said already, they'll focus on their streaming services now anyway. So yeah, they are finished to begin with anyway. They will need a massive rebranding to get back into the market. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's most of the news from this week. Obviously, we will be back here next week Sunday as well. Once again, also check out the Call of Duty video that's on our channel as well, where you'll see a couple Warzone wins and a couple sick kills as well from CJ and Ams as well, who actually saves CJ in one of them. But yeah, and I'm just saying.
No worries, I'll take that one.
My cape's on the wash at the moment.
Oh man. But yeah, once again from the MultiTap team, this was podcast number 32. Hope you have an excellent week as well. And we'll see you very soon. So once again, take care. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.